Just dropped my thing on the floor. Let me see what I can do up there. There we go. We're making progress. Y'all, I gotta blow my nose. I'm sorry. Not me going on live just to blow my nose. I was brushing my teeth. I just brushed them once, but I didn't get them good enough. I want to do them again. Where's that toothpaste? Good morning. Good morning, Pete. Good morning, y'all. It's going to be a beautiful day. I hear it's warm. In a lot of places, it's warmed up. People were in the chat this morning talking about how warm it was where they were. So I guess it's starting to warm up again. Spring is here. Spring is sprung. Thank God. Because I know most of us can't take it. We just can't. The cold weather, the winter, we can't handle it. I can't. I need to grab some water. So I'm trying to think of the best place to maybe get makeup. I'm completely out of everything. The reason I haven't been wearing makeup is because I'm out of everything. So, I think that we should, I don't know, maybe try the Dollar Tree first. I'm sorry, y'all, the weather. It's cold this morning. I just brushed my teeth. People watching. Alright, where's the lid? I feel better. Hair wash, face wash. Good morning, y'all. Hello, peanut butter jelly cup. Brushing her teeth. I hope you're into women that brush their teeth. You know what I mean? That's funny. Who's into women that don't brush their teeth? Well, let me tell you, quite a people, okay? Quite a few. Quite a few. So I definitely need a haircut. So I need hair scissors. That probably look crazy as hell. What'd I say? Hair. Okay, let's see. Scissors. Blush. Mascara. Y'all, I've been wearing earplugs so much that my ears are sore as hell. God. I mean, it hurts to touch them because I so far down in there. My right one is really hurting. I'm hoping that it's not going to be like an ear infection or something. And then my left one is sore. It's like sore to the touch, and then it aches as well. Love that for me. The joys of car life. I live in North Carolina. Well, until I figure out what I'm going to do with school. You know what I mean? I do whatever I want. Where do you live? What do you do? All right, let's go. So we need... I don't know where to go. The Family Dollar? I'm not trying to spend an arm and a leg, but I do need makeup. Fuck, dude. Shit gets so old. Yeah, I guess the Family Dollar. Well, I gotta make sure they're even open, because businesses don't open here till late for some reason. I guess nobody wants to work. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Gym appointment. Girl. Thousands of alarms. Thousands of alarms going on in my car. I can't see. Bobby. Oh, that's making it worse. Hey, we have siege. I couldn't see. I didn't want to run over any pedestrian with their damn dogs. Woo, y'all, it's going to be a hot one. It's already starting to warm up. I think it's going to be 77. They were wrong. They're always wrong. I need to become a meteorologist, because I can do better with smoke signals and guesses than they can do with a whole Doppler radar. Is that what it is? If that's right, that's funny. Now it says 73. 1 minute you say 75. I got a knot. What is going on with this ear? If I Google, it's going to tell me that I have a tumor. So I think maybe I need to chill out on the earplugs. 75, 73, 74. But the wind today, this morning, it was brutal. It felt like it was about 20 miles an hour. Today, Wednesday and Thursday are going to be nice. My hamstring's still, so I can't do any glutes until that hamstring stops hurting. Both of them. My hamstrings are screaming. They're mad. So it took about 4, and my arms are still sore too. It took about 4 days for my, I mean, I could work out today. It's not like that. But my upper I'm fine to do, but like my lower, it ain't gonna damn happen. And like, I don't know about this, y'all. I don't know. I don't know about this gym stuff. I really don't. I don't like it. I don't like going to the gym. Like, I love working out, but I hate the gym. I'm just not a people person. I don't know what to call it. I just don't want to be around evil. And everywhere you go, you are surrounded by it, unless you are in the wilderness. It's crazy. I don't know. Gym culture is weird too. There's a lot of hooking up going on. There's a lot of people sleeping around, cheating. Gym culture is wild, and I don't know why people don't talk about it. It's like a college campus gym or something, you know? Like, it's crazy. Gym culture can be wild. I'm not saying all gyms are like that, but a lot of them are. It comes with the territory. I just don't like to be in evil spaces. Plain and simple. Hey, Maria. Yeah, Greensboro's rough. Greensboro is rough. Yeah, I hate to interact with people. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's where I went to high school, Greensboro. Ben L. Smith. I was only there for like 6 months before I was through into the Department of Corrections at 14. I went to prison at 14. Department of Corrections for 2 years. Samarkand Youth Development Center. That's a prison for juveniles. And they treat it just like a prison. We've talked about it. But yeah, Ben L. Smith, I had a lot of good times there. A really lot of good times. It was a cool school. It was not diverse back then at all. I was a minority. But I think it's changed a little bit in recent years. I think there's more of a diverse culture there than it was when I went to school there. Back in the early 2000s, I was a minority, though, at that school. Oh, it's my turn to go. Hold on. So, I looked through the Dollar Tree the other day. I didn't see nothing that they had that was worth a damn. So, I'm going to go to the Family Dollar and see if they have anything. I need scissors. I need blush, mascara, and I think I'll be happy. I used to wear so much makeup. I don't need it. I don't know why I did. I kind of fell into it when I got clean 5 years ago, and then it became like a small obsession, and I would order like those Ipsy bags and Boxy Charms and all of that junk. And I mean, it's good products. It's worth the money for sure. And if you're not familiar with makeup, it's a great way to jump into makeup. It helped me develop and cultivate a style for myself. So I think that Boxy Charm and Ipsy are great. I just can't afford stuff like that, so it sucks. But yeah, I want to find something that's similar that I know that'll work for me and not make my eyelashes fall out, because that last mascara that I got, yeah, between that and the hard water, you know, these things matter. They really do. And like I said, your best bet is to just go buy a damn $20 mascara from Sephora. That is going to protect your lashes. Stuff like Too Faced mascara, Kat Von D mascara, those are some of the best on the market. Your eyelashes are not going to fall out. They're not going to clump together. It's going to be some of the best mascara you've ever put on your face. It's worth every penny. And your lashes won't fall out. And when you put water on your face, it comes off like it's supposed to. You ain't got to scrub. If you got to do anything like that to get mascara off, that is a shitty mascara. Shitty mascara. They're clumping together. Shitty mascara. I don't know. I'm just particular about things because I appreciate my natural beauty, and I don't want to ruin it with crappy products that are potentially giving me cancer. Hell, I don't know. If my eyelashes are falling out, that can't be a good sign, right? If they just crumbling into nothing, into ash off my face, I would say that that's of some concern. I don't know. Cruelty free my ass. What about the cruelty damn Maybelline did to me? Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's not, because she ain't got no eyelashes. Maybe it's not, because she ain't got no eyelashes to put the mascara on. And it wasn't Maybelline. I think it was, I don't know, it's that pink one. Trash. Yeah, and I can't believe I ever used Great Lash. I used to love Great Lash when I was in prison, man. Bless my heart. They make such good conditioning, strong mascaras nowadays. All of that drugstore shit is not worth it. Plain and simple. But here we are at the drugstore to get some because that's all I can afford. But I'm just making a point because, yeah. Why spend $14 on drugstore makeup when you could go to Sephora and get something that is good for your lashes, will last you probably 6 months to a year, and for a year of mascara, $20 is not bad, especially when it's high end, and it's gonna strengthen, condition, and make sure your lashes are not falling out. I'll pay the extra $6, and hell, it might be more than that, because these places nowadays are getting outrageous. I don't think there's a Sephora or nothing around here, and I don't feel like going in that place because I hate dealing with those people. You need help with anything? You need help with anything? You need help with any? You about to need help off the ground if you ask me one more time, Becky. They pester you to make sales. It makes me so mad. It's like, please get out of my face. I don't need your help. Stop trying to sell me shit. I already can't afford to be in here. We don't do retracted messages on this channel, and I've already blocked you once this morning. Get missing. Oh, I took care of that. Y'all just ignore people like that. They're ignorant. Now you're gonna need help in a minute. You gonna need help in a minute. Oh look, they got the kiddie pools out. Awesome. Let's see. Mascara. Excuse me. Let's see what they got. They got Great Lash. Lash Extension. CoverGirl. I don't even see any blush, y'all. Hold on. There's some for like $2. I'm gonna try that. I like the color.
A little bit of chicken fries.
Oh, they got a baby lips. I wish they had the clear one or the nude one. I don't like the color. I want the nude one. I don't think they make it anymore. That is sheer gloss. I wonder how much that is. That's a lot of gloss. Oh, there it is. It's $1. We'll try that. What's in it? Mineral oil. I don't know about that, y'all. Alright, let's see. Mascara. This is the one that I have, and it sucks. It's horrible. It's trash. Throw the whole thing in the trash. What is that? I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to try another Maybelline. Is that waterproof? Looks like it's unopened.
Yeah. See if that won't fit.
What else did I say? Scissors? I'll get the scissors another day. It's fine. I don't need a haircut right now. I'll cut it with my teeth.
I found those over here.
Yeah, on the wall right here. Yeah. It just looked bigger though.
Yeah.
For some reason. Hold on, let me just cut this for you. And we'll just make that 12 even. That'll pay for the both.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some things in there.
Okay.
Some things are going to me and some things are going somewhere else.
These.
Put those
Is it even gonna show up on me?
Good morning.
and I'm gonna pay for that, and then I'm gonna pay for the other.
Okay.
That's the only blush they have on the show.
That'll be 42.70.
Walmart.
Look at the face, I'm so sore.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Thank you.
All back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting makeup. I hope this works better than the last one. My scares have gone downhill along with everything else in this country.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your
And
day.
you put the rest
See
of
they
it.
got you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello.
Hey, that's all for you?
Yeah, you don't even gotta bag it.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's up with $13.98?
Thank you.
You hit that green smiley face for me.
Huh?
You hit the smiley face for me.
There you go, I got you.
All right,
I was already gonna do it.
Hey,
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Oh. Oh, it's probably my mascara. Thank you. Lord, that's the second time I've been. You know what's crazy is I came through here a month ago and I asked her if they were hiring and she said no. And then they done hired a new guy. I guess I'm too good for the Dollar Tree, huh? Dollar General? Dollar General. Interesting. The girl that usually works in there ain't in there right now. That's a new guy. But I asked her if they were hiring and she said no. She said that they were actually cutting back hours. Well, the lie detector determined that was a lie because that's a whole new employee. $13.98. A $20 mascara, though, would have cost me $50 because going damn Sephora's, the closest one is over 10 miles away. And that's a damn, like, hour drive in this city. 30 minutes. So, screw it. Let's try it. Well, at least it comes out of the package easily. Half the tube is empty. I can see down in it. This is some baloney. That's crazy. I'm probably the only girl on the planet that's looking down in their tube of mascara to see how much is in there. I can assure you. I know I'm weird. I can't help it. You know what I mean? How much is in there? Oh. Oh, there we go. What does the title say? Beauty is subjective. What do you think that this video is about? As I sit here putting on makeup. Bless it. Nope. I hate it already. It's clumpy. It's disgusting. Look at... Y'all, I'm so over this shit. Why are we... It is 2025. It is 2025. There's no excuse for this. This is trash. This is what happened to the last mascara that somebody sent me. It's trash. This is not even workable. I should not have to do all of this to get fucking mascara on my lids. This is trash in a tube. I'm sick of paying money for products that are worthless, that cause me to have pain. I just poke myself in the fucking eye because it's trash. Good mascara builds up your lashes. This shit sets on the lashes that you already have. Good mascara is going to make your lashes build up and out and stand them up and put them... I just bought it, and it's already clumping. I can't do it. I want to cry. I'm about to fucking go return this. I'm so angry. Like, you don't understand. These are trash fucking products. Look. I've done fucking poked both of my eyes. Like, it's trash. I'm about to take it back in there. And I know that poor boy, he ain't going to be able to know how to do a fucking return. I gotta get this shit off before it dries and ruins my lashes. I've worked fucking hard to get them back this long. This is baloney. I think that's the 3rd or 4th or maybe 5th mascara I've bought this year that was complete trash. It's not worth the money. I'm gonna start reviewing this shit because it's getting ridiculous. That $13, I could have just went to Sephora and bought me a mascara to last me for an entire year, and that is completely unusable. It's dried out on the inside. There's not even bristles on the fucking brush to apply it. It's trash. Anybody that's using that, that's why you don't have eyelashes, Ma. The applicator is trash. The product is trash. God dang, man. Well, there went all my hard work scrubbing this shit out of my damn eyelashes. You should not have to do all of this to get mascara off. Good mascara comes off. So listen, I'm gonna, I don't know what to do. I know that boy is not gonna be able to do a return. I need my money back because I want to take that $13 and go buy me actual mascara that's worth a fuck. I literally get no fucking luxuries in life, and then here I am fucking spending my money on this bullshit. Look at this. So jealous. People are so jealous. Y'all see this? Jealousy. Look at this. There's not even any bristles. Do you see this? It's completely coagulated. The mascara is completely coagulated in a brand new tube of mascara. I just bought this. We just bought it. Do you see how there's no bristles? And it's completely just coagulated all over the spoolie. What is this, CoverGirl? What is this? There's not even any bristles to apply it. How do y'all put this on? How y'all bitches out here putting this on? Ho, where's the bristles?
Here's what I found.
0 out of 10, CoverGirl. Lash, blast, volume my ass. This is the worst product I have ever bought. Hands down. Worst product I've ever bought that was a makeup product. $13. Does not even come with bristles to apply it. He doesn't know how to do a return. He doesn't know how to do a return. How much you want to bet? You want to put money on it? He does not know how to do a return. I'm going to wait till the other girl gets back and I'll get it returned. But this is crazy. Let me just show you one more time because it's just preposterous. Where are the bristles? And how the hell are you girls putting this on? This is why your eyelashes is falling out. This is why your eyes hurt. 0 out of 10, worst product, makeup product that I have ever purchased. Ever. My entire life, almost 40 years on this earth, I have never purchased a product worse than this one in my hand right here. The quality of everything is going to shit. This is my point. And people just lap it up like they're a dog, you know? They just lap that shit up. Like, first of all, when I immediately opened the tube, half of it was empty. I could see down in it, and because the tube is so cheaply made, the light was shining through the sides of the tube, so I could actually see that it wasn't even half full. Then I go to put it on, and it's impossible because there's no bristles. It's just plastic touching your eyelashes, which hurts, which is why I stabbed myself in the eye on both eyes. It's completely coagulated to where it's immediately when you put it on your lid, it starts to fall apart. It starts to clump up and fall apart. This is crazy. My eyes are hurting now, like they burn. I've never in my life, ever, I've never. Worst rated product on the market, CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume bullshit. That guy ain't gonna be able to know how to do a return. I'll have to come back. I'll have to wait for that other girl to get here. We'll put the package and the mascara right there. I mean, I'm so sick of this shit. It's every day. Everything I buy is trash. It's not worth it. Everything's so expensive. And that, I mean, that's crazy. For $13, you can go to Sephora and spend $6 more and get you a mascara that's top of the line that will last you a year. And it's 10 times better. God. Well, I sure as hell ain't gonna get no brands deals telling them the truth like that. That's crazy. Anyways, well, that was a failed attempt. Hell, at this point, I don't even know if I want to open this blush. I think it's going to be too light. It's going to match my skin. We tried. This is why I don't shop at places like that. If there's one thing that I think that you should spend time and money on, skincare and makeup. It's worth every penny. Don't let anybody tell you that you can get the same products from damn Dollar General, because you can't. You can get some that are similar, but they're not going to work near as good as what you're going to get from Sephora. And that's the truth. You're paying for the quality. And Sephora has the quality. So, I know that I've used some stuff from cheaper brands before, but if I'm being honest, it broke my face out. It gave me blackheads when I've never had blackheads. Bronzer, LA Colors bronzer, gave me acne on the side of my face. And so what you're really paying for is the quality of stuff when you're buying from Sephora. It's just crazy because I really thought that CoverGirl was tried and true. That is the worst mascara I've ever put on my eyes before. Hands down. Worst. I don't understand what's going on out here with products, but it makes me frustrated when, you know, I need something and then I spend money on it and it's trash. That's trash. That's not even usable. It's not even usable. But, you know, this is the world. God says that things are just going to get worse and worse, and people are going to get dumber and dumber and eviler, and before we know it, we're living on hell on earth. There's no quality, I know. There sure ain't. And people, you know, I guess what makes me angry is that people just allow it to happen. And I have to suffer because everybody else allows it to happen. You know, because I'm the little person, so what can I do, you know? I just have to suffer the consequences of everybody else's actions when they allow and vote for stupid shit. Makes me so mad. I cannot believe. Well, whatever. I guess I'm going to the gym with no makeup on. I ain't got none. I've been out of makeup for a minute. I ain't even got foundation. I don't have powder. I don't have nothing. Nothing. I don't even think I have an eyeliner, if I'm being honest. I'm out of everything. Have been. All of the makeup that I had last year when I was putting on makeup came from before I was homeless. And as you saw, I had stuff like Anastasia of Beverly Hills, Estee Lauder, like, you know, because that's the one thing that is worth the money. I don't care about the rims on my car. I don't care if I got Netflix. I don't care if I eat fancy fucking food. But I do care about what I put on and in my body. It's called self-respect. Self-care, self-love, whatever you want to call it. Sucks, but whatever. I wasn't expecting that because CoverGirl has been legendary in this country for decades. You know, CoverGirl was supposed to be, you know, good drugstore makeup back in the day. I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened, because that is trash. Straight to the trash. And I know 100% that boy ain't going to be able to know how to do a damn return. I don't even need to go in there and ask. I already know what it is. See, common sense goes a long ways in life. It saves you a lot of heartache. I'm not saying he don't know how to do his job, but what I am saying is he's only been on the job for a day. I'll check back tomorrow, you know? Like, I'm not going through that headache first thing this morning. Hell no. It does suck because I wanted to put on makeup. To, you know, just to look like I care about myself. But it's fine. I don't need makeup. God bless me. And beauty is subjective, but hygiene is important, and so is self-care and maintaining yourself, you know? So yes, different folks, different strokes, but at the same time, you owe it to yourself to be taken care of, for you to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? To have some self-respect, you have to take the initiative, brush your teeth, wash your ass, get out of bed, act like you care, get your hair shaved, shave your legs, get a buzz cut. You know what I mean? Like, beauty is subjective, but without hygiene, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Hygiene is so important, regardless if you're homeless or not. Homeless people, it's a lot harder. It's been a lot harder. But still and yet, I get it done. I take care of myself. I try. People hate you for that, let me tell you. But, yeah, it's imperative to take care of yourself and to act like you appreciate yourself and that you took some initiative to appear presentable. That's what I have a problem with. Imagine my surprise interviewing in all these places. I've met a manager in her pajamas before at a restaurant. Jesus. Fill me with holy words right now, please. I just don't understand why I can't find a job. And we got hiring managers out here running around in Scooby-Doo pajamas. Call me crazy, but I think that we need to focus more on we need to have some accountability or something. Can we have a care initiative take place in this country where people start caring about themselves again? How they appear? You know? I don't know. Something needs to happen because people, I don't know if they've just given up and they just, don't care. I don't know. It's sad. It's sad. You got to care about yourself because nobody else will if you don't. Jesus, help them, for they do not know. It's 55 on the Stern Bridge. It's a Honda Fit, holding up traffic. I don't make the rules, I just check the stats. Always. It's a beautiful day. So nice outside. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't read you guys' comments, but I will when I get where I'm going. We need some coffee. I ain't even had no coffee this morning. That might, you know what? I took an Excedrin yesterday. Y'all know I've been telling you I had a migraine for like 4 days. I took one Excedrin yesterday at 4 o'clock, and my migraine went away. I mean, that sounds stupid because that's what Excedrin is for, but maybe I need to start over. See, what happened is Excedrin has caffeine, and I like caffeine. So I started taking Excedrin many years ago, over a decade ago, and it would help me go to work because it has caffeine. And I felt like it was better than methamphetamine, so I just went hard with the caffeine. But it kept me from using methamphetamine. So, I mean, I never did. That was not my drug of choice. That was not my drug of choice. But it's funny because now if I go without Excedrin, I get migraines. Should have just done the methamphetamines, right? I'm joking. But if I go into kidney or liver failure, maybe we should have just done the methamphetamines. I could never. But that's funny. It sure is. Speaking of which, my head's hurting. It sure is. It's got to be like from not taking them like or it could be that I haven't had any caffeine this morning. Yeah, this is just me. High on Jesus. Yeah, it could be that I haven't had any, so I am going to take one because my head is killing me. But it's crazy how I really think that maybe I might have to, like, I don't know, take a few days and just like lay around to get off. Like, I haven't even been taking them like that. That's what's crazy. I've been taking them when I work out. So one like every other day, or one a day maybe. I don't know. And I used to take 6 a day at some point in time. So I used to pop 2 as soon as I would wake up, leave the house, go to work, get to work, start drinking, do my drugs, and then midway through the afternoon I'd have to pop 2 more so I could stay at work because I was exhausted. 2-hour drive to work, 2-hour drive home. It was a lot. And then I was on drugs. So that didn't help. The alcohol didn't help. But I'm just saying that, like, I used to take a lot of them and I don't now. And I usually take them for pain or a migraine. But for some reason here recently, if I skip it, I have the worst migraines. It sucks. I need to go to rehab for Excedrin now? Jesus. You done take one thing to overcome another thing, and that causes you side effects, and then you're on something else, and before you know it, you have a whole host of problems. That's how damn fast food will do you. Sure will. It'll give you the diabetes and the damn everything else. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, and then you got to take those pills, and those pills make you feel like crap and give you other health problems, and before you know it, it's just a revolving door of health problems until you die. Stay away from the fried foods and McDonald's. They're the devil. It's so true. Oh my God, this road is the devil. What was that? We the people. We are the people. He's got a big old, oh God, sir, I got to turn, so you just gonna have to be patient. Don't you rush me along, because I'm a bitch. Don't you do it. I'm not the one. I ain't getting no speeding ticket because you don't know how to go the speed limit. You can suck my big toe. How about that? Because I got to turn here. So I have to be in this lane. He's hauling something, you know what, and riding my bumper. I wish you would. They fly. This is that road I told y'all that they go 15 to 20 miles over the speed limit. Everybody does. I'm talking little old grandmas be looking like they 90 behind the wheel. Whole cat up on the dash. Driving down the road. Doing 20 miles an hour over on that road. That's, I don't know what it is. But it's right there at that Goodwill we went to. It's right. It's, yeah. Anyways, it's in Florida. It's crazy. They fly. And I'm not doing it. I'm not doing 50 through there in a 35. No, thank you. No, thank you. And they will run you over if you're not going 45. I go 42. It's 35. I can go a few over. But going 20 over, I don't think most people realize they can take your license for that. Like, they can cut that shit up on the spot, bro, and throw you in jail. They should. I don't know why they don't anymore. If it was me back in the day, I would have been in a holding cell. You know, action meet consequence. This gentle parenting, this gentle justice that we got going out here is making the world a worse place. And y'all know that I talk about people being locked up for crimes they didn't do all the time. There's a huge population that are innocent. I see both sides. But when we're out here trying to become a track star, beating our darn opponents in the head with batons, jail, straight to jail. And she better be arrested. I mean, they just arrested Robert Brooks' murderers, the cops that killed Robert Brooks. It took them months to arrest them. They did arrest them. But, like, this girl needs to go to jail. Charge her as a juvenile, make her clean her shit up, maybe give her daddy some parenting classes, and then wipe that record clean when she turns 18 and completes probation successfully. She's a little criminal, man. Anybody that behaves like that and full of an arena of people. Imagine how she behaves behind closed doors. There was thousands of people in that arena. 2 track stars running down the track, and this girl gave another girl a concussion with a baton that was supposed to be passed off to another track star. Crazy. And anybody that thinks that that was an accident, you're an idiot. You don't have a good judge of character at all. Your intuition is in the trash. You don't need to be voting in elections. Period. And when are we going to damn have an IQ test for that? Because I just think... No, not an IQ test. It needs to be a questionnaire about what's going on in society. You got to score high enough. You got to know enough about politics and what's actually going on in order to vote. And I'm joking. But don't China have something like that? They got a credit score. It's a social score. How scary. First of all, I'm joking completely. But I'm making a point that most people do not know enough about what is actually going on out here. They live under a rock. They hear things through the grapevine, and then they just run with it and say that it's true. Not okay. And then they go and vote for people like Kamala Harris. I mean, the type of person that would even consider that is not stable. They're not living in reality. That's problematic. You know what I mean? People like that, please stay home. Please do not come out to the polls. I saw a street poller. Listen, y'all know I was trying to figure out the other day how many yards was in this and how many yards was in that. And I saw a street poller go out to a guy, and he asked him how many days was in a year, and this guy said 2,600. How many days are in a year? 2,600. Cannot make this stuff up. Is that not wild? Bro living like, what is that, like 5-6 years at one? No, it's 365 days. So he's living like 3, 4, 5 years in 1 year. Oh God, that's funny. Bless his heart. What was the other one? Oh, there was another one, I can't remember it. How many inches? Oh yeah, how many inches are in 2 feet? 24. Ain't there 12 inches in a foot? Yeah. So, it's pretty simple. Now, I don't know about no yards. And Lord, don't ask me about no kilometers. My mind works in miles. And, but, I mean, these are Americans. And it was in New York. And it's still of concern if you don't know how many days are in a year. Like, I understand, I don't know how many yards are in a football field, but I also don't watch football, so that's to be expected. You live a day every year. You live a day every year. There's 12 months that have somewhere between 28 and 31 days. Like, that's a little different. Yeah, he sure did. He said, I need coffee. He said, 2,600? Lovely. Love that. I wonder if that gas station got coffee. So I had to put on something else because I can't walk into the gym like this. Nothing's going the way that I planned it today. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. A lot of my days are like that. Well, hello, Weedy. Hello. I need clothes. I wonder where the pants are to this damn shirt I have on. I don't know. I wish I could find them. Please, Jesus, help me. You know what? I'm just going to throw that on. Okay. I'm so mad about that mascara. I could cry. I mean, it really upsets me because that's something that I needed for a year, and it's just trash. It's trash. It's not even worth it. Like, I can't even put it into words. Anyone that's using that, you are harming yourself. Like, seriously, the mascara is harming you. I just stabbed myself in the eye twice because there's no bristles on the brush. How are you ladies even putting that trash on? And I have to suffer because everybody just accepts stuff like that. And they keep buying it. And they keep using it. And then they wonder why their eyelashes are falling out. Anybody sell Mary Kay? I'm taking it old school. Who's got the Avon? God. I'm about to take it back, honey. Because these companies out here, everything is just trash. The quality of everything has went down so tremendously across the board. This is so wrinkled, but it's fine. I'm going to spray it down with something. Maybe. Lord have mercy. Are you for real right now? I don't even have anything to spray it down with. I don't know where the Febreze is. What is going on today? Like, one day is just amazing, and then the next day it's like, God, what is this? What are you doing up there? Well, I was going to wear this, but I can't find the Febreze, so I can't spray it down, and it's super wrinkly, so I have to find something else. And I'm probably going to have to pull all of these clothes out of here because I want the pants that match this outfit that I'm wearing. And I can't find them because this dresser is completely packed with clothes. I need to do a declutter. There they are. Alright, I also want to cut the panties out of those pants because I like the shorts, but like, listen, let me tell you something. This is a prime example. This company is called Peachy something. It's for girls that have a larger butt. These underwear that are made into this do not even cover half of my ass. How is your company going to be marketed towards women that have ass and hips, and the underwear that come in it is essentially a thong for a woman that has ass and hips? You know why? Because it's a young crowd that don't know anything. It's geared towards essentially children. It's called Perky Peach. I got these at Goodwill like 3 years ago. And I'm about to cut this lining out of them because I bought them because they had underwear in them so I could work out in them. But the underwear is trash. It doesn't even cover your ass. But they're geared towards women with hips and ass. So all you ladies out there, beware. Perky Peach is not for women that actually have peaches. It's for girls that have golf balls. Dang it, Bobby. Hey. I don't want to rip the inside of the shorts. Perfect. Got that lining right up out of there. Well, now they're just shorts. Perky Peach. And these are a large. What size is Brooke? A small. And the underwear still did not cover my ass. And these are for a large. Are you sure about that, Perky Peach? I'm going to need you to put some panties in your shorts since these are, what, $100 a pair? Women, don't be out here getting ripped off on this bullshit. I don't know if that would fit you, but it sure as hell don't fit this girl. And, honey, $100 shorts geared towards women who have hips and butt. And the underwear inside the shorts won't even cover your hips and butt. You're going to spend the whole time in the gym grabbing your ass and digging your wedgie out. And women buy them because they're cute. No, they buy them because they're cheap. They want to feel a part of something, so they just buy it and just suck it up and don't complain. And then they same thing with like, what's that other company? Oh, y'all, what's that company with them $100 ugly ass leggings? Anyways, I've been in that store because I dated somebody who had a daughter that loved that store. What is that company? The leggings store for women. And it's like the higher end. First of all, their leggings are trash. The quality of the products are trash. Do you know how much good quality material we have on this earth? I can promise you that Lululemon is not top of the line. It's kind of crazy what y'all pay for out here, but call me crazy. Call me crazy. I wouldn't be caught dead in a pair of Lululemons, especially after who they represent, what they rep for, and the quality of their products. It's trash. I've had these leggings for 5 years. I got them for Forever 21, and I got the matching top on, and I'll show you the set. Much better quality. I've washed these things probably hundreds of times. I mean, I've had it since 2021, so what is that, 4 years?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Fits like a dream. Matching set, 10 times better than Lululemon. Let me fix my socks. Yeah, Lululemon is a joke. And anybody buying that crap for your youngins, you're insane. Are you trying to raise a psychopath? Someone that doesn't know the value of $1? Are you trying to raise a brat? What is wrong with people? They don't even make their kids do chores anymore. When I found that out, I said, what? That's the whole reason my parents had kids. What are you talking about? Like, Jesus Christ. And that's why everybody's taking their mom and daddies to job interviews with them, because they have no social skills. They have no worth ethic. They ain't never even washed a dish before. Poor things. How are they supposed to get a job at a restaurant and they ain't never even washed a dish before? I'm just saying that a little bit of labor goes a long ways. A little bit of discipline goes a long ways. And you'd be surprised at how throwing a kid outside to do some manual labor teaches them a lot of respect too. Super cute. Super cute outfit. Forever 21. I think I paid like maybe $30 for this outfit. Much better than Lululemon. And it's actually held shape in the material. These pants are starting to fit me better now that I'm filling out. But this material is much better than anything I've ever seen in Lululemon. And I've had it, like I said, since 2021 approximately. So that tells you the quality of material. You know what I mean? It still holds my boobs in place. It's still tight like it's supposed to be. If this was Lululemon, it'd have holes all in it. One of the straps would be broke. I don't like their stuff. I think it's highway robbery, and I think it's disrespectful to rob people like that. Let's see if this looks cute. I don't really like showing my butt. It's called self-respect. So let's see if these look cute over that. How bad is it? Is it bad? Listen, I don't give a crap what anyone thinks. I care about being comfortable and classy, honey. That's it. I gotta try really hard on the classy part, but the couth is there. The couth is there. It's just when you grow up in a trailer park, sometimes your parents skip out on the class part. And I'm thinking I'm gonna throw this sweater on to go in. I'm conservative. I've always been that way, even when I was a stripper. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Thank you. It's not styled. I just washed it. It's a mess this morning. I did throw some oils in it. So this gym, thanks Pete, I am all ready for the gym. I hope it's not, you know, I need my Converse. You can't wear Crocs in the gym. I did want to put on makeup, but I'm not going to be put in a bad mood because Maybelline don't know how to make a good mascara no more. You know what I mean? And I didn't even pack a gym bag because I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm going to be able to work out or Or what? Shoes. I do like these shorts over this. It's a whole outfit. It's cute. It matches, don't it? I mean, it matches. Shut up. You know it matches. Oh, Lord. Don't be doing drugs now. Life's too short to die early from an overdose. You know what I mean? We're in a constant state of dying if you really think about it. Every day. We're a little bit closer there. You no need to rush it. We are, though. From the moment we're born to the moment we die, we're in a constant state of dying. It's kind of crazy, but it's true. Y'all see this shit? I'm about to literally mace this motherfucker. You see this shit? You see this guy roll up? Look. Look at this. He really trying to get shot. Did y'all hear him say, "Hey, what's up?" Like, dude, are you stupid? Or are you really stupid, I see. You really stupid, I see. 10 years ago, I would have maced him out the fucking window for rolling up on me like that. I just want to be clear, and I'm sorry to be vulgar, but I have PTSD from being a rape victim, so yeah, people like that, if you ever hear that I'm in jail, it's because some shit like that went down. I'd have every right to mace him in the damn face. He know good and well he ain't supposed to be rolling up on people like that. He homeless as hell, strung out on something. You could look at him and tell. Trying to ask me some questions. No, sir. Absolutely not. Them's fighting actions. You better be lucky I'm reformed 10 years ago. Where in the world? Y'all missed it. Y'all couldn't even see it. The camera wasn't on the window. He rolls up. He's like, "Hey," and he's got like a blunt hanging out of his mouth. He looks rough as hell. Ladies, do not be talking to people like that. Run away from people like that. They're dangerous. He's probably thinking I'm some little white girl that got money. He saw this big old truck and this cute little gym outfit. And he's like, "Oh, let me go ask it." They always think that. You know what sucks? Is to be pestered by people that are in the exact same situation that you are. You just got nice clothes from where you used to be on your feet. And I have homeless people come up to me all the time, and I'm so sorry I can't give y'all money, but I am broke, honey, okay? Like, I am scrounging by too. I just left the Coinstar, you know what I mean? Like, we all out here struggling. But they come up to me and they'll be like, "Hey, can I have some money or something?" For instance, when I was on my way back down here, I stopped at a rest stop. I stayed overnight, and when I was leaving the rest stop the next morning, there was a girl that met me inside of the bathroom. I don't know who she was. She comes up to me and she's like, "Do you have any money?" She's like, "Do you have any cash? I need gas." And I was like, "Ma'am, I'm homeless." It was crazy. I have that happen a lot. Y'all know that I've given homeless people money before. Y'all know that I support the homeless community, and I go beyond supporting the homeless community. I'm a huge advocate for helping these people. But a lot of the community here, where I'm at, in Florida, a lot of the homeless here, not all, but a lot of them are on drugs and other substances. So you have to be cautious. Don't be giving money to people, because if you give money to the wrong drug addict, honey, they're going to be hunting you all over town looking for more money. You're going to create a bigger problem. And that money you give them could lead to their death. That's what be weighing on my conscience. Hell no, I ain't got $20. So you can go buy a damn bag of fentanyl and die in a bush somewhere. No, I don't. And anyone that is dealing with anyone that is in addiction needs to be the same way. It's called tough love. Otherwise, you are an enabler. I know it sucks to watch your loved ones suffer and going through withdrawals and throwing up and not being able to. I understand. I get it. But I wish somebody at 18 years old would have took the drugs and money away from me. I didn't have anybody there for me. Matter of fact, it was quite the opposite. Everybody was just piling me full of more drugs. I almost wonder if they were intentionally trying to kill me because of the access that I had to money and drugs. It wasn't to kill me. It was to control me, to sexually abuse me. But I wish that somebody would have told me no. Because even back then, I wanted to be clean. I just didn't have the resources. I didn't have the guidance. I didn't know how to get clean. I didn't even know what being on drugs was. I remember I didn't even know I was addicted to drugs until like 6 months after I started doing drugs. I didn't even know. Y'all don't understand. I was very naive. My parents raised me in a very sheltered home, and because of that, I fell into some of the worst things that a human can fall into. And this is what happens when you raise little preacher kids and you don't teach your kids about the real world. They absolutely rebel and go wild. And some of them end up in prison and losing their kids. And, you know, it's ironic because my father was a heroin addict, but he never told me that. Apparently, when he was 16, he got strung out on black tar heroin. And his family disowned him over it. He went to rehab. He got his shit together. He met my mother. He was my stepfather. He raised me for almost 20 years. And not once did he ever mention that he had a heroin addiction. I didn't learn about this until I got off of heroin, and I had my daughter at 25 approximately. And I met my dad at a restaurant. We were talking, and he told me about his problems with heroin. Excuse me, sir. I think you should have told me that like 15 years ago. That's the importance of building a relationship, a bond, a connection with your child. But maybe I'm wrong. I probably am. I am quite a bit. I just know if it were my child's going to know everything. I'm not keeping no secrets from you. I'm not sparing. Listen, and it's one of those things where people deserve to know the truth. People deserve to know truth. Denying them access to the truth about family secrets, stuff, sometimes it can hurt people more than it can help them. I know it has me. My family has kept so many secrets from me over the years. I'm still finding out shit. And I'm like, damn, it's like the older I get, the more open y'all are with me. What is this shit? Y'all couldn't have said this 20 years ago. Maybe I wouldn't have went down this path. And I'm not blaming my mistakes on my family, but what I am saying is without knowledge of the world, you're going to go down a dark path. You have to know things in order to be able to be stable out here and stand on your own 2 feet. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say right now, but knowledge is power. And without knowledge, you're going to be subjected to Satan. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Without knowledge, you're going to be the devil's hands. What do they say? Idle hands are the devil's playground. So without knowledge, you are going to be just playing on the devil's playground. Because you have to have some sort of direction. Without knowledge, you don't have a direction. Sad. I'm not bringing on my parents. I made poor decisions. I fell in with the wrong crowd. I allowed people to use and abuse me. And a lot of it was because I didn't have the knowledge that I needed to protect myself, to know better. We have to be taught the difference between right and wrong. We don't just come out the womb knowing the difference between right and wrong. And unfortunately, a lot of people are never taught the difference, and that's why the world looks like this. Because their parents go on the evening news and say that their daughter accidentally bashed someone in the head during a sports meet. No accountability. Hello. This is why the world looks like this. And I'm just glad that my grandmother installed very, very, very deep wrongs and rights in me. And it was from the Bible. And I've always been this person, but sometimes when you have light in you, society will try to snuff that light out. They will try to kill that light. They will try to cut that light off. We've talked about this before. How am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I saw Saudi. I'm very, very sorry. I didn't cut anybody off or anything, but I don't know where I'm going. I've never been here before. Maps be messing me up. It'd be like, turn right here. No, not right there. Another 450 feet up. Yeah, I'm just grateful that my grandmother and the church installed some sort of values in me when I was young. Because it's definitely kept me out of a lot of trouble. I've had, let me tell you this, if I had some evil intent in me, I could have done a lot of evil things. I've had plenty of opportunities to traffic drugs, to grow drugs, to sell drugs. I've had people throughout the years come to me with all kinds of crazy money schemes. Let's rob this person. Let's do this. I never got involved in shit like that. And I'm grateful that the majority of the harm that I've done in this world was to myself. Because it was. Stripping, sex work, drugs. So yeah, I've done horrible things, but mainly to myself, you know, my family. It sucks, but you know, I'm just glad that I had some kind of moral standing, because there's been lots of opportunities that could have turned me to prison for the rest of my life, and every one of those opportunities, I don't consider those opportunities, I consider those death sentences, first of all. But some of those opportunities could have led me to a life in prison, and I chose not to participate and associate with people like that. And it's kind of crazy that my criminal record looks like it does, because once again, you are your own worst enemy. Yeah. All of those charges were my fault, except for one. But yeah. You are who you hang around. That is a fact. That is facts. That is facts. Look how pretty it is today. I have no idea where I am. My armpit white from the deodorant? Yes. I need a tan bed is what I need to even out this damn farmer's tan. Cupcake. It comes from the Dollar General. I love this brand. Love this brand. It doesn't stick around for a long time, but it smells delicious, and it's like $2-3. One of those bottles will last me like 2, 3, 4, 5 months, because I don't really wear a lot of body spray. I don't really go anywhere. I don't have a life. I don't have a life. I don't have a husband. I have nobody to smell good for. So I rarely use it unless I have a job interview, or I'm going to a gym appointment, or so this gym is 24 hours. They actually have lifting equipment. Thank you, Jesus. And they seem like nice people. So I'm interested to see, as long as there ain't no men in my locker rooms, I think that I would be happy with the environment. So we'll see. I really want to see how much it is to sign up. These gyms are getting outrageous. I saw another content creator that made short form, well, it was 20 minutes, made a video talking about the scammy gym culture and how scammy gyms have become, and how they're price gouging, and how they're raising the prices, and how they're all scheming on us. And I completely agree with this person's assessment on the situation, and I've been talking about this for 2 years now. I mean, it's crazy how expensive it is to even just get set up at the YMCA. It's going to run you almost $200. $83 for the membership, and then I think there's a $60 or $70 sign-on fee. And then you know that there's going to be additional, you know, there's going to be like, oh, $2 for this, $3 for that. Like, that's just how it is now. It's crazy. But yeah, maybe not quite $200, but approximately $150 probably. And that'll get you through the month. And then the following month, you'll pay $83 a month. Oh, and then that other thing. Remember, every year you have to like renew your contract, and they charge you like $50, $60. I think I'm going the wrong way. Dear baby Jesus, this is the right way. Please lead me there today. Please let this be the right way. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. I really hate that I couldn't put makeup on. I just wanted some eyebrows and some mascara and some blush. But I can't even do that. I wonder if there's a Sephora over here, because I'm literally to the point where I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. Oh, shoot. Will you go on so I can get over? That girl will probably be here this afternoon. I'll take that mascara back over there and get a refund on my card. I know that, listen, that guy is new. Part of having respect is not going in there and bugging him when I know that he's new and he's not going to be able, and he might be able to do a refund, but listen, he's new. It's just better to go back when you know the manager is going to be there, or the assistant manager, or one of the other workers that you're familiar with. Because I know the girl that works there full time. Baby girl will fix it, okay? She's a good girl, good woman, and she works her ass off. And she knows what she's doing. So I'll go back when she's working. I'll explain the situation. I'll be like, girl, this stuff is dried out in the tube. It ain't worth a damn. I need a refund. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not going to bother that worker when I know he's new. He asked me to push the smiley face on the little kiosk thing, you know, where you check out, credit card thing. And I said, I was already one step ahead of you. Like, I always give them a smiley face. If they're nice, if they're not, don't play with me. I will hit the frowny face. I will hit that frowny face and look you right in your face and frown. Yes, I will. Don't be rude to me. I'll write a review. Hell, I'm a tour guide now. I am through Google Maps. I'm a tour guide. Apparently, you only need to complain about 2 nail jobs before they ask you if you want to be a tour guide. So, makes me feel all important and stuff, you know? I'm joking. But I'm kind of not. Like, that's how we need to get back at these companies, is write reviews. Do y'all know what that does? Upper management. Oh, God, y'all. Upper management will fire you over a bad review at some jobs. Yeah. Sonic, when I worked at Sonic way back in the day, when like Google services were really getting their like grounding, when GPS was like for the first time on cell phones. Back then, if we got a bad car hop report or a bad review, you were hearing it, and there was a good chance you might get fired if it was really bad, whatever you did. Like if you were disrespectful to someone in the drive-thru, actions like that would get you fired back in the day. I don't know why they don't anymore, because I've had some experiences where some of the people I've had to deal with ought to be in jail. Planet Fitness. All right, I'm stopping because y'all were crazy and I ain't trying to damn have that tree fall out on me. Big old Mack truck carrying a bunch of what looks to be some kind of fancy trees. I'm not going up there with him. Where am I? I have no idea. Oh, I'm on University. Off of University Boulevard. 4849. Where am I? I don't know these parts. Yeah, writing reviews, I would become a tour guide on Google. If you eat out a lot and you're having the same problems in society that I am when it comes to the quality of service, customer service, the prices on the menu, that's how we fire back. We just start damn. We become internet gangsters ourselves and start writing reviews and telling our experiences, because I'm telling you, at absolutely higher ups, corporate, they don't like that shit. They don't like it. Corporate will fire you over some stuff like that. So be detailed, be honest, drop receipts, pictures, all in the comment section of a Google review, honey. That's how you get back at them. I mean, hell, unless you want to go to jail, I mean, you can go up in there and whoop Wanda's butt if you want to, but it ain't gonna lead you nowhere but to jail. And Wanda ain't gonna learn nothing. You know what I mean? Well, she might. She might. Did I really just stuff those drawers in the door? I sure did. They're clean. Shut up. I sure did. We had to cut the drawers out my shorts because they have like this lining in them, like sport shorts for women. But it didn't cover the peach. Ironically, they're called perky peaches. They're geared towards women with hips and class. Oh God, hold on. We're going over a big bridge. Hold on to your pantaloons. Whew. Oh, so I was learning more about that cloth last night. The cloth, Jesus's burial cloth. It's amazing. How did I not know that this thing even existed, A? But right next to the 10 Commandments, in my opinion, that piece of cloth is the most important artifact that we have on the earth. Hands down. It's Jesus's burial cloth. And in my opinion, it's the most priceless item that we have on earth. Artifact. I don't know what to call it. I mean, it's the most holiest thing that we have on earth. It's what Jesus was wrapped in after he was crucified. And there's this stuff called serum. Serum was found on it, which is some sort of organ fluid. It might be like plasma or something. But this is what I was talking about yesterday when I was talking about it had blood on the cloth in certain places that were consistent with the wounds that were in the Bible that they said that Jesus had received. I think he was pierced by a spear on one side, and on the cloth you can see that because there's blood. There's serum, which was one of his organs. It produced this substance that was on the cloth, which was consistent with biblical prophecy. The computer regenerated photos because on the cloth you can actually see an outline of a man. And it's so crazy because even without the computer generated photos, it looks like Jesus. And it's crazy. I mean, it's just, they think that the reason that his form was left behind on the cloth was from radiation. That's the only logical scientific explanation as to why this print was left on this linen cloth that Jesus was wrapped in during his burial. Radiation. Interesting. I feel like I was reading something about the ark having radiation. Not Noah's ark, but the ark, the gold ark that's supposed to hold the 10 Commandments. Allegedly, it's been found several times. None of these times have been confirmed. Allegedly, the Vatican could have it. That has been Shapiro's belief. He says that this ark is, which is supposed to be, it's the most holiest item that we have on earth, and we don't know where it is. It was supposedly found like 3 different times by 3 different, archaeologists, for a lack of better word, because I don't know what to call it. And are you busting a U-turn, Grandma? Because I think you are. I don't know what the hell she's doing. Girl, alright. But also there's rumors. Oh, this is a tiny location. Jesus, it's puny. It's fine. I don't need nothing huge. But I think that I can go to all 3,600 of their locations. So anyways, there is monks in Ethiopia that claim that they have the ark and that it's being guarded by a monk who dedicates and devotes his life and his bloodline to the protection of the ark. And they're claiming that this ark that's in Ethiopia, this is alleged, we don't know if they have it or not, once again, Ben Shapiro says that it's in the Vatican, and that makes sense given the history. But Ron Wyatt claimed, there's a picture that Ron Wyatt took, I think it was from the 70s, of the Ark. There's no denying that picture exists. So it's very confusing. I don't know. We're definitely going to talk about this Ark again. But in Ethiopia, they claim that this thing emits some form of radiation that causes the monks who give they devote their lives, their bloodline. Let me tell you this. Supposedly, the people that are guarding the Ark in Ethiopia, their bloodline is the new successor to guard the Ark. And they take on the responsibility of talking to no one, living down there to guard the Ark. Apparently, it's underground, allegedly. And this thing has so much radiation that it ends up causing the monk to go blind. And so that monk's son goes on to watch the Ark, and vice versa. It just continues. And apparently they claim that they've been doing this for generations. That they birth a monk, they send him down there, he has an heir somehow. How does he have an heir if he's guarding the tunnel in Ethiopia? I don't know. I don't ask questions, I just listen. And so, that's such a lie. So I don't know what's going on, but I do know that the most probable place for the Ark that would hold the 10 Commandments would probably be the Vatican. History has a way of repeating itself. The Catholic Church has more of our history than we'll ever know about. 53 miles of history. Remember? That's how large the private parts of the Vatican are. Their archives. Was it 55 or 53 miles long? Y'all, they probably got aliens. They probably do. They have everything. So, I trust Ben. I trust Ben. But I am interested as to what is in Ethiopia, what they think they have or what they might have. Because if it's radiation, it's kind of weird. Because Jesus, allegedly, scientists think that his body was imprinted on the linen cloth at burial through radiation of some sort. So, very interesting stuff. I got to run in here. I got 2 minutes before my appointment. I love you guys, and we will talk this afternoon. I'm going to go here, and I look so rough. I wanted to put on makeup, but I didn't have time. I didn't. I love you guys, and we'll talk this afternoon, and y'all be safe. I got an 11 a.m. appointment. I got 3 minutes. Bye, y'all. Sorry. Bye.